There is no denying that after Narendra Modi became the Prime Minister, India is seeing a drastic change in infrastructure development. Be it the highways, airports or railways, the Modi government is giving the highest priority to connectivity and development. One of the prestigious projects taken up by the government is DFC, Dedicated Freight Corridor. What is this Dedicated Freight Corridor? It's simple. There will be a special track for freight trains, and these trains can carry heavy loads. What is the need for this corridor? How can it boost industrial activity in the DFC region? Let's look into it now. What is the need for this corridor? Let's take one incident as an example to explain DFC's importance. Remember, India had a coal shortage a few months ago? At that time, in order to fill the gap, Indian Railways postponed passenger trains and ran these freight trains for a long time. They succeeded in filling the gap, but it largely affected the passenger trains. Passengers faced difficulties because of delays in trains, and sometimes few were even cancelled. If India has special tracks where only these freight trains will run, it will be one shot and two birds. And how? There is no need to stop passenger trains. Second, parallelly, India can also run freight trains without any hindrance. Having a dedicated freight corridor can also boost the industrial capacity of the region where DFC passes through. Industrial corridors in these regions will not have supply chain problems due to DFC. Trains have double stock containers and can carry heavy loads on these corridors. It will save costs for the industrial players. In this way, these regions can successfully develop a well-planned industrial corridor. Now, how many corridors is the government constructing? It's two. One is the Eastern Dedicated Freight Corridor and the other is the Western Dedicated Freight Corridor. The Western Dedicated Freight Corridor is being funded by the Japan International Cooperation Alliance, and it passes through 5 states: Uttar Pradesh, Haryana, Maharashtra, Rajasthan and Gujarat. One of the important parts of India, Jawaharlal Nehru Port in Mumbai, is also included in this Western Corridor. As for Eastern Dedicated Freight Corridor, it is being funded by the World Bank. It will cover 4 states: Uttar Pradesh, Haryana, Punjab and Bihar. These two corridors comprise 2,843 kilometers, of which 1,610 kilometers of construction has been completed already. Apart from Western and Eastern dedicated corridors, the Indian government announced there are more corridors and has proposed one more to improve logistics through railways. One is the East-West Freight Corridor, the other is the North-South Dedicated Freight Corridor, the third one East Coast Dedicated Freight Corridor. The proposed one is the Southern Dedicated Freight Corridor. The East-West Corridor passes through the West Bengal, Jharkhand, Odisha, Chhattisgarh, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh and Maharashtra. The North-South Corridor covers 4 states, namely Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Madhya Pradesh and Maharashtra. While the East Coast Corridor runs from West Bengal's Kharagpur to Andhra Pradesh Vijayawada, the proposed Southern Corridor runs from Goa's Madgaon to Tamil Nadu's Chennai. There is no doubt once this dedicated freight corridor commences operations, India will usher in a new era in logistics and industrial space. Apart from the dedicated freight corridor, the government is also working on implementing several infrastructure connectivity projects, be it multimodal logistics park, Bharatmala, Sagarmala, Gati Shakti. Modi government is working on radically changing the scope of India's logistics and infrastructure and reducing the logistic costs in the country, thus boosting the investments.
Please subscribe to Nationalist Hub English channel for more interesting videos, and don't forget to like and share this video. Nationalist Hub, it's a news revolution.